bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Urban Renewal Program getting a gauge of the economic challenges facing some households here on Grand Bahama. The program is attempting to meet some of the needs in the 8 Mile Walk community after finding scores of students out of school because of a lack of school supplies. This past Saturday, the Urban Renewal team hosted a post-back-to-school event to offer assistance to those in need. Deputy Director Michelle Rackley says they were touched by the overwhelming response.
It certainly did surpass my expectation, and believe it or not, I came into office this morning and got calls from other areas where students are still home, not having tools to go to school. But we had a whole lot of residents in 8 Mile Rock who took part and who are very grateful, and as we speak, the center in 8 Mile Rock is issuing those coupons and those book certificates for persons who needed them most.
Well, Rackley says the weekend event proves that because of the tough economy, there are many students who need a hand up. She says no one entity can fix this problem, and she's calling on the community to pitch in and help to make this school term a brighter one for students throughout the district.
I would again like to say to the public, those of you out there whose children have more than enough books, more than enough uniforms, please find a child who does not have any. It is so good and so important to share, because these are some hard times and everyone is looking for some help. So if you can, please find a child. If you do not want to do it through the Urban Center, you can speak to a guidance counselor at any one of the schools, and they will happily take what you have to offer, because you can be bettering the life of some student.
Well, a group of junior high students at a local private institution learning more about the country's #1 industry. Representatives of the Ministry of Tourism conducted a session with 9th graders at the Bishop Michael Eldon School on Monday as a part of their social studies in preparation for the BJC exam. BMES instructor Theodore Hudson.
The students are not aware about the careers available in tourism in the Bahamas. If you ask any given student, they would say probably like 15, 20 jobs. But I found out it's over 1,000 careers available in tourism, so that would be beneficial to them. They also need to know that they're a part of the tourism industry, because how they react to visitors when they come to the country would influence more visitors coming to the country. And tourism, of course, is the #1 industry in the Bahamas. It generates the most money. So it's helpful for them to know that they can play a part in encouraging the growth of tourism in the Bahamas.
Now, tourism representative Andre Cartwright says the presentation included a number of critical areas within the industry.
How many jobs in tourism, the importance of the economy to the tourism, how do different classifications of tourism, reasons why people travel here. Some, for example, sports, business, religion, whatever. And also, I speak on sustainable tourism, on the importance of maintaining the product.
September 1st marked the official month for prostate cancer awareness. The local organization, US2, is hosting a number of events to educate men on the dreaded disease. This week, local healthcare practitioners have partnered with US2 to host free prostate screenings for men on Grand Bahama. Member and cancer survivor Don Mitchell says this is the 3rd year for such an event. He says hundreds are expected to attend.
Last year, our 2nd year screening, we had 350 men show up, as opposed to the previous year where we had 89. This year, we're planning for 500. To this end, we have to do the screening over 2 days. The first day would be September 13th, Friday.
Now, he says on that Friday, the clinic will begin at 5 p.m. at the Paris Plaza on Qual Road. But for those who are unable to attend that event, he says you should not miss the second opportunity.
On Saturday morning, we start at 8 a.m. and we complete the screening at 4, at least We close the doors at 4, but we will not turn any men away who are already inside. This is the signature event of us too, and we urge the men of Grand Bahama and their families under our 2013 theme about a family affair. We urge them to all men, to bring all men to our screening, where we will screen them and we will provide the results for them, and hopefully, if the results happen to be high, we would have put them in an opportunity where we can save their lives, similarly in the fashion that my life was saved.
Now, this cancer survivor says this is a signature event for the US2 organization, and he is admonishing all men to take advantage of the free screening. This weekend, the Grand Bahama Youth Choir will be the host to 2 world-renowned artists and university professors. Artistic Director Kevin Tomlinson says the experience will provide educational benefits to students on the island, as well as entertainment for the general public.
I'm so excited that the Grand Bahama Youth Choir this weekend will be hosting Miss Dara Ramming and Dr. Delphin, who are both professors at the Xavier University in New Orleans. They are coming down to conduct a free island-wide workshop for all vocalists as well as musicians. Dr. Delphin is an internationally renowned pianist, and we're very excited to have him. And so we're hosting this free clinic for all schools on Friday at 1 p.m. at the Bishop Michael Eldon Auditorium.
Now, also on Saturday, the duo will host a free concert at the Church of the Ascension on Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Tomlinson says it's promising to be an exciting evening and inviting the entire family to attend. Now, while the duo is on island, he says they will also assist the Grand Bahama Youth Choir in preparing for next year's World Choir Games.
In preparation for Latvia, going into the international recognized competition, this would greatly assist us with helping to give us that boost in technique as well as performance skills to assist us in helping to bring back the gold.
Now here's a special story for our female viewers. Makeup application. It's a work of art that helps to enhance our beauty and give us that extra charm. Aware of the growing interest in makeup and cosmetics, a local family is investing in the industry. Tonight they share with us some of the do's and don'ts in the business. There are many new trends in makeup, but what happened when those trends go wrong? From clown makeup to unibrows, Karen Douglas says she has seen it all. But with 20 years in the cosmetics industry, The Set, a new makeup business, is all about educating women on the proper way to applying their makeup.
We have a training section in the back where we offer makeup classes for if you want your brows, you want to learn to do the doll baby brows, you want to learn to do lash extensions, you want to just make yourself more dazzling, or you want to do it as a profession. So we offer service and education.
Douglas says contouring and blending your makeup is important. However, she adds that a new trend is getting the perfectly arched eyebrows.
Once it's arched properly, the form is right, then arching it is easy. You follow it, so it has to start with that foundation. And then we choose the concealer. Some persons want to use a white one, but it's how to wear it and where to put it. You can use white, but it's not over the entire brow. It has a starting point and a finishing point, and then blending is the key.
As nowadays, Bahamian women are also experimenting with blush and popping lipsticks.
First, we have to define where our cheeks are. So contouring is ideal, or the right way. And then after you contour, then you find your color. And then on top of the color for the cheek, it's a highlight. So that's 3 stages to that one cheek. They are now out with neon colors and lipsticks. But the key to wearing lipsticks, if you're going to wear a loud popping lipstick color, then your eyes must be natural. Or just a liner, because you can't have your lips competing with your shadows, not on one face at the same time. It looks clown-like.
Offering all the latest name brands in makeup from MAC to Mary Kay, the makeup expert adds that The Set also offers makeovers that will leave you feeling like a brand new you.